before 10 minutes, we might be able to see if we can get an evolution. Bye bracelet. We're 7 minutes in. We got an evolution. That's really wild. Alrighty, we're back. We're playing Porta in the dairy plant. So we do have, we actually have some new things here that I haven't seen before, I don't believe. I know I for sure haven't seen this one, the Mad Grove. Every 2 minutes, attract all standard stage item pickups and light sources toward the character. That's actually really wild. Wow. I want to get that, but I think I want to get that later on. That being said, let's look at this. Listed weapons get +1 amount. The character's main weapon and its evolution, they gain +3 amount instead. That's actually insane because this is already the character's main weapon. So I'm actually down to do that. Yeah, I was going to grab that really quick and let's go. Anyways, hope you guys are having a fantastic day. If you guys aren't, hopefully your day turns around. Holy butterscotch. We're just gonna roll through this, guys. I don't even need to move right now. I could just stay absolutely still. That being said, yeah, actually, I can just chill here. Yeah, there's actually no reason for me to move for a bit. Hope you guys are having a fantastic day. If you guys aren't having a fantastic day, you know what? There's always tomorrow. And if your day doesn't turn around right now, hopefully it does. And you can just have a nice day. From this video onwards, which you know it comes out pretty early in the day, so so hopefully that means most of your day is pretty fantastic. I know some people are in different parts of the world and see this video at nighttime or other parts of the day, but hey, you know what? Still a reminder, hopefully you have a great day. And also, hopefully you guys have some water to drink. I haven't gotten the bracelet yet, so I'm really tempted. Fires 3 projectiles at a random enemy. Yeah, I'm down. Let's do that. Yeah. I just want to try it out. I didn't get to try it out last time, so it's really important for me to try it out because I just think it's going to be great. I'm going to go ahead and hide my guides because I don't need them right now. So I can just kind of chill out, have a nice little day and relax. Unfortunately, like I said, the Peglin mods haven't been working. I think what I need to do is I need to revert back an update or something on Peglin. Because I don't know if it's the mods or what exactly that's messing it up, but something is. And that being said, that's something probably needs to be fixed. So we do have a couple things that we want to do here, guys. We want to specifically get to 31 minutes. So that means we are going to go for freezing things. So that will be something that we go for. We can go and grab the empty tome as well. Empty tome will be nice because it will upgrade the magic wand, which is one of the freezing items. We want Laurel, and of course we want the clock lancet. Ideally, those are two of the main weapons that we're going to grab. So those are 2 spots that we have to get. The magic wand is another one, so that's 3 weapons. And I can't remember what else. I think the Runeterra is going to be another one of those items that we're going to want to snag, make sure we grab. Not entirely positive. I'm just going to grab some XP, even if it hurts me. Oh, the 8th sparrow and the peach cone, actually. I think those are all items that we could totally grab to also freeze. That being said, I'm really just going to focus on the clock lancet. But yeah, we definitely need the three that we need now is the wand, the magic wand, the Runeterra. Oh, Tirgisu is actually not bad. Yeah, I'll take Tirgisu. I don't know if I can upgrade a single one of these weapons, but hey, you know what? Maybe I'll just grab both, and maybe the upgraded version of both will just pan out. You never know. Sometimes it does. Sometimes it doesn't. That being said, wow, this start has actually been probably the craziest so far, and especially now that we have that card. I mean, I have nothing to worry about at this point. Let's go keep upgrading the lightning ring so we can just get as much as we possibly can here. Really quickly, double check the map. Just trying to make sure that we have, well, everything we need to have. Everything that's good to have. And go from there. This is exciting. I think we're going to do pretty good. We do need to survive pretty long with this character. Okay, so the last 2 items I need are Laurel and the clock lancet. Laurel is really, really important. The clock lancet is important, but not as important. Oh, I wanted to get the other one, but it's not the cards. It's not the cards, guys. Not the cards. If I didn't get the bracelet, or something else, then it would have been fine. But since I got the bracelet and whatnot, not in the cards for us. Also, I wonder if this ring can upgrade anything. Really quickly, let's look at the Grimoire and see if by chance it shows. That answer is no, it does not show. If it does upgrade, I probably don't have it even unlocked enough to upgrade, so not a big deal. The nice thing is we should get some unlocks for it right now, because what'll happen is we'll actually, oh, big chest. That's amazing. Okay. What'll happen is right now we should probably max it out in levels, and then once we max it out in levels, we'll be able to hopefully get unlocks for it. So that all works out. There's a Clock Lancet. Now the last thing we need is Laurel, and we will be golden. So that is ideally what's going to happen. I got to be really careful though, because if I'm not really careful, something that might come up is I might end up accidentally killing the Reaper, either prematurely or just killing them, and that's not necessarily what I want to do. So I might end up leaving some of the items that I would normally take on the ground instead of picking them up. Whenever we, hopefully I'm planning on grabbing the Randomazo to pull those items in, because I think that'd be pretty cool. I think we need more money. I think we need more money before we can talk to that guy and get a level up. I think we need 10,000. So that's going to be the goal here. Now there are secret things, and if you guys have secret things that I can go for, and you want to leave a comment to let me know about them, please do. I'm now at a point where I think I'm ready to start going for those. So I'm totally down if you guys want to have want to leave some of those secret things for me. I don't want any of this. I'm going to re-roll. This is actually why having a re-roll is really important, is because of that specifically. Got to be very careful. Got to be very, very careful. Got to be also very careful, you know. All right. I really don't need this at all. It's funny how I got this, and there's just no use for it. I do enough damage already. I do enough everything already. However, if I can really quickly take out some of these guys, I am never opposed to it. Yeah, there's no way I can get an evolution right now, even though I'm pretty close to being maxed out on some of my weapons. I have 5 minutes. I could try to force like this to be leveled up, for example, the ring, the lightning ring. That'd be pretty cool. I would enjoy that. Oh look, there's a magnet. I will grab the magnet. I'm gonna try to go really quick here. There we go. All those are kind of no-goes. However, the Candelabrador could be really cool, because one of the things that it could do is it could increase our area by so much that we're just hitting like the entire screen. I don't know if that's gonna happen, but it could. You never know. Life is strange. Also, our lightning ring is now level 10, the max level. So if we get another chest before 10 minutes, we might be able to see if we can get an evolution. Like I said, we shouldn't be able to, but shouldn't and can and whatnot, all questions that come to mind and have curiosity things. Sorry, I'm a little bit weird on the wording right now. I don't know why. Can't seem to get the words out exactly how I have them in my head. So that being said, actually I have story time. Speaking of speech, right? I used to have a stutter when I was young, and when I was in elementary school, I had to go to like a speech class. I was like with a counselor or whatever, I don't know. They had someone there at my school, and or maybe they called someone in for it, I don't know. Either way, it was like a class in and of itself that I had to go to because of my stutter. And basically what they told me way back then was, oh, you stutter because you're basically thinking too fast. So you can't speak as fast as you're thinking. So they said, just slow down, take your time and whatnot. I think they had me do like a couple of what is it called? like training or whatever. I think they had me do a couple of those things where they stopped me and had me say words and certain things in an attempt to oh, here's a guy. He might give us a chest. I'm interested. In an attempt to help my speech. So like, you know, like rhyming things maybe. They might have done that. Let's see. What's in the box? Is it an evolution? Oh, it is an evolution. Buy bracelet. We're 7 minutes in. We got an evolution. That's really wild. Fires 3 projectiles at a random something. And that was an evolution. What did we need for that? Oh, maybe it just levels up into it, huh? Because look in the bottom right here. I'll use my cursor. Right here, it's just the ring, and then just this, and then just that. So maybe that is all we need. I don't really know. I'm definitely gonna get the spinach. Spinach is really good. It's always really good. You know, that extra damage is phenomenal. But anyways, yeah, so now I typically don't have the stutter. Occasionally I stutter a word or two or a little something or another. But honestly, at this point in time, it's not even bad. And I know what causes it and everything, so I'm not even worried about it. Let's go and talk to this guy. We have the money now, so let's go ahead and grab the golden egg and go back. I'm so interested to see how far I can take the golden eggs. That being said, I did see an option that said, hey, you want to get rid of those golden eggs? And I was like, that's cool, but no. That's cool that I can get rid of them, but no. You can turn them off basically, so you don't have the extra bonuses. Most of my characters don't have more than like maybe 3 or more than like 6 maybe. I don't know. However many you get whenever you get all the items from the other things. That's basically it. Look, another magnet. That's really cool. I like the magnets. There's a fire one. I really want it. My brain is like, go grab it. But I'm like, nah, I'm good. So that, anyways, all this being said, something I do got to tell you guys is, you know, if you guys have speech impediments, you know, don't be ashamed of it. You know, sometimes you outgrow them. Sometimes it changes and life goes on. Honestly, I think the best way to get better at speaking is just be confident in what you have to say. Say it slowly and as clearly as you can. And I'm no speech therapist or anything like that, so don't listen to what I have to say because I don't know what I'm saying. But yeah, you know, that's if I had to say something and you guys didn't have anyone to listen to and you just wanted to listen to me, then that would be my piece of advice. I think that's what's helped me the most. Also, speaking more helps a lot too. I think for me in that aspect, the reason why I say speaking more helps a lot, in my brain, how that works is, for example, like accents, right? You have an accent, and when you have an accent, sometimes it can be hard to understand people. Myself. Oh, look, we got another evolution. So you can get it prior to 10 minutes. It's just really difficult. That was a normal evolution. That wasn't like one of the other evolutions. So I was curious about that. That is something I was curious about. I'm not in rushed or anything mode, as you guys saw from the beginning. I'm not like, I'm not doing it enhanced or speed or anything. So this is normal. It isn't in hyper mode or anything like that. But anyways, so I'd have totally forgot what I was talking about. But hey, you know what? That's okay. I know I was talking about the speech impediment thing, but I don't know what I was saying in conjunction with that. So, whoops. Whoops-a-daisies. Whoops. Whoopers. Now I am at a loss for words. Oh, if I haven't said this already, what we're doing is first of all, we just need to get this character to level 50 or something. I think it's level 50. And not only that, but we also need to get the characters to, I want to survive for 31 minutes on the dairy farm. That's one of the unlocks that I can get. I'm going after all the unlocks because I can see the unlocks and they have kind of a clear way of defining what they do. There's the Thunder Loop, by the way. We have almost every evolution for all of our weapons. That's actually wild. And we're barely 10 minutes in. That's actually really, really crazy. But anyways, so yeah, I have, yeah, so I'm going for all the evolutions because the evolutions are, like I said, what I can easily tell as, oh, I want this. I can see that this is the thing and I want it. And for me, that's the best thing. That's the best thing to do is just, you know, go after what I notably can see and have like a clear path for. And if it's just like, oh, play a character for 30 minutes, I'm like, okay, I'll play a character for 30 minutes. I'm down with that. That's cool by me. So that's what I end up doing. All that being said, oh yeah, I don't know what I want to get at this point. Like, what do I even want at this point in time? Do I want items? Do I want things? I don't know. I think we keep going for the spinach, just because damage is nice, and if I don't have to worry about enemies at all, like, that's also really nice. Out of curiosity, okay, there you go. There's a random Gazio. I'm gonna reroll this. What is this one? I can reroll this a couple times, so I clicked get instead of reroll, so I don't even know what I got, to be honest. I forgot. I wasn't looking. I meant to reroll. Whoops. Well, it doesn't really matter. I don't think the Gazios matter too much right now for what I'm doing, is I guess maybe what I should be saying. For what I'm doing specifically, I don't think they matter too much. That being said, we've had some pretty good runs lately, guys. I don't think we've lost a run in quite a while, actually. So fortunately, I'm just rolling away. Rolling away. What's on the map, by the way? So we have first of all, the 2 rings, the armor, we have Candelabrador, we have the 2 arrows, we have the attract orb and the wings. Did I say the wings already? Well, I don't know if I said them or not, but they're there. So we can go for any item that's not any of those. We did pick up the Candelabra already, so that's a kind of a mistake, but not a big mistake. This wouldn't be too bad. Increase the duration of weapons. Like, I would be down for that. Yeah, let's go to increase the duration. Spellbinder, why not? There's nothing really for me to grab specifically per se, so anything kind of works. And if I'm lucky, I'll get the random Gazo that does in fact pull everything towards us. If I don't, well, I don't, and that's life. We move on. All right, this guy got rolled away, and another one of those. Nice. So I want to get the random Gazio that basically a randomazo. I want to get the randomazo that gives me that freezes things, and that's okay. That's a level up for it. Okay. Yeah, I'll do that. Sure, why not? Yeah, I want to get the Allen because I think that's going to be really important for me so that I can survive the 31 minutes. That being said, I mean, we're going to have the fully leveled up clock Lancet, so that should help out quite a bit. But everything that can freeze, super beneficial. I mean, there's nothing better than just being able to freeze as much as possible. So ideally, that's what we end up having. All right. Yeah, it's going to keep leveling up Laurel. Actually, anything that's at the top, I can just level it. At this point, it doesn't really matter. Like, we have so many things that are good, and we're getting so much XP. It really doesn't matter what we end up leveling. Anything and everything will be fine. However, I really do want to upgrade the bracelets as much as possible because I think the bracelets are going to be really beneficial. So ideally, I just keep leveling up the bracelets, and that's one of the big ones to level. What sucks is I keep on clicking to move, or like I'm holding down an arrow key, and then I'm just not moving the way I could or want to be moving. So funny how that works. Also, what's it called, guys? Let me tell you another little tidbit of some stuff. I have been playing a lot of Elden Ring recently because, like I said, my friends wanted to play. But, oh man, I got like re-addicted to the game. I don't know why, but I did. I got re-addicted to it, and now I'm just, now I want to play all the time. I'm just like, man, I want to play more and more. And so recently I actually started a second character. So one character that I can play with my friends and one character I can play by myself. And I was just running around trying to do like quest things and just exploring and getting all the things that I can get and whatnot. And I wanted to do a mage character because I thought a mage character would be really cool and a lot of fun. And I had this one build in mind from a long time ago. And oh my, I'm down. Honestly, like I'm down to play a bunch. That being said, I don't think it's really something that a lot of us here would find interesting, like on this channel. But I just want to tell you guys that, you know, there are still things that excite me, and I have fun playing, and I want to play a bunch of. Because I know sometimes it can be a little, we can get, all of us, like me specifically, speaking from my own experience, I know some of my friends have felt this way too, where sometimes you kind of get in a rut and you're like, I want to play a game, but I don't know what to play. And you're trying to find out something that would be fun for you and whatnot, and you just can't seem to find the right game. And you're just like, wow, nothing really, you know, sets me off, makes me want to play. And so, you know, that being said, I think I totally think that we can find games and things that really interest us and really make us want to play, but I think it's always going to be different than when we were younger. I don't know who said this, but I heard someone say this, and I'd always thought this in some capacity, and that is basically we enjoyed games so much when we were younger. I think it was Jacksepticeye. I think I saw like a snippet of Jacksepticeye saying this, now that I think about it. Or Jackspedice or whatever. I don't know how to say his name, to be honest. I can't remember it well enough to say his name properly. But anyways, yeah, so I think it was him. I think he said this. And it was basically that now that we're older, right? Oh yeah, we're just gonna do bags always. Now that we're older, we have all these responsibilities and things that we have to do, and we're no longer a kid where we just do whatever, you know, we just play whatever we want and all that. And because of that, because we are no longer kids, because we have all these responsibilities and whatnot, assuming you're some form of responsible-ish an adult, right? Oh, here we go. Here's a Triton, man. I don't know if I have any things to evolve anymore. I don't think I do. I actually don't think I have anything to get either, so I don't think he's really going to give me anything. But that being said, I'm still going to kill him because I won't. What's in the box? I guess I do have an evolution. There we go. There's another evolution. Can it level up? It can level up. So that is the max evolution for the bracelets. That's really cool. That's really cool. Anyways, yeah, so going back to what I was saying. So yeah, you know, now that we're older and we have all these responsibilities, it's different, right? It's different. We don't get the same, we don't feel the same because of these responsibilities and whatnot. And actually, you know, speaking from my experience, I feel as though I have a little bit of an issue in that regard, because what ends up happening for me is I feel like maybe all my life to some extent, I've been a little bit more mature than my peers. And I'll say that because this is from my perspective. I've been told this as well, but mainly from my perspective, I feel this to be true because when I was younger, I always like had to take care of myself. Like when I was really young, I either had to take care of myself or figure out how to communicate things, because when I was young, my grandmother was the one that took care of me the majority of the time. And so what ended up happening was my grandma only spoke Spanish, and because my grandma only spoke Spanish and I only spoke English, how we communicated with each other was like I want food. How do I say I want food in Spanish? I don't know. So let me, you know, do this. Eventually I learned some of the words, and, you know, she learned some of the words and whatnot. So we kind of were able to communicate with each other to some degree. But you guys understand what I'm saying. You know, sometimes it's hard to communicate desires, need, wants, whatever. Wow, we've been getting really lucky. Am I like cheating right now? What is going on? Why do I have so much luck? That's like the third chest that we've opened that has 3 things inside of it. That's wild. It's actually bananas. Yeah, it's wild. But it is, yeah, so, you know, you, oh wow, actually, this is really cool. The brace is actually really cool. I don't know if you guys see it. It kind of like gets stuck on the side of the screen and just like stays like on the edges of your screen. So as you walk around, you can kind of just like pull it up behind you and it'll just keep on moving with you. That's actually really wild. I really like that. I think it's really cool. Anyways, I'm trying to wait a long time to pick up all that XP because at the end of the day, what I ideally want is I want to get the random Gazio that pulls everything towards us, which probably won't happen, but I do have rerolls to get, and I want to be able to level up all those items if I get them. So ideally, that's what's going to happen. That's also why I've been kind of circling around the pile of XP there. Also, because I want those candles and whatever lights to respawn a bunch. So ideally, that's another thing that happens. Anyways, I don't know what I was getting at. I don't know what my point was. Oh yeah, my point was I think I had a shorter period of time where I had like this intense joy for games. But I know for sure that the summer, for some reason, is always like that really nostalgic point in time, like spring into summer/summer. Because obviously school was out, you know, and I would stay up late playing video games with my friends or by myself. Honestly, it was by myself a lot. It was with my friends a lot at some points, but by myself a lot at other points. And one of the games I remember fondly of playing a bunch specifically is Terraria. Oh my gosh, I remember I'd spend like all night building a farm and making an arena for the boss, for one of the bosses, you know, and I'd be making houses and all that stuff. I beat Terraria on the console. I beat Terraria multiple times on the PC. Recently, I played it again and beat one of the mods with one of my friends, you know, and just one of those things where, you know, you just you have some fond memories of specific games and whatnot. So I think it's really cool. I think it's one of those things that I wish everyone had, you know, an experience like that. Now, I think everyone's gonna have different experiences, though. Some people have, in my opinion, maybe better experiences. Maybe not. I don't know. I haven't really had them. That's why I say maybe better. Everyone likes the other side better, right? Everyone likes everyone has that thought of, oh, the grass is always greener on the other side. Maybe it is. Maybe it isn't. I don't know. But that being said, you know, I think like going out and having experiences in like the real world where you're exploring things, I think that can be really big. And for me, that's always something I wish I had. Okay, let's not mess it up this time and let's actually get something valuable. I don't know what that item is that I got on the right. It's probably completely useless, to be completely honest. I don't need the XP killer. I have 2 rerolls as one. Let's see, what is this? Twilight Requiem. Explosions, nope. No. New reroll. It's the last one, so if it's not here, then it's not here. Okay, it's not here, which is really unfortunate. Come with a counterpart. No, that one's not gonna pan out for me too well. Those explode is cool, but not really gonna pan out to me too well. I wonder if I can skip it. What if I skip? Yeah, let me skip. Let's see if I can get a different card this time. Let me see if by skipping, it'll give me another random Gazio chest. I think that'd be really cool. But anyways, yeah, if you guys have like a core memory or whatever that you guys want to leave a comment about and tell me about, I would love to hear it. I want to hear what you guys have for nostalgia purposes. Like I said, I'm really interested. I would love to hear. Because obviously I only have my own experiences. That being said, oh man, I have so many things that I want to do. But definitely one of the big ones that I would love to do sometime in the future is travel and do a lot of exploring. I've always talked about this. I've always wanted to do it. I don't know if we'll ever actually be able to. You know, it's one of those things in life where you're like, well, I would love to do it, but will it ever happen? It might not. I want this guy to get closer. Can you get closer, buddy? There we go. I want him to get closer because I don't want to kill him in the middle of all the XP. I want to make sure that he's somewhere better. Somewhere better for us. That's not quite better. I don't know if that's really better or not. Is our thing? Yeah, I mean, everything's max level, so we don't even, nothing to fret at or worry about at this point in time. But yeah, anyways, if you guys have been enjoying this video so far, make sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel if you want to see more content like this. It helps me out a bunch, and I greatly appreciate it. It also especially helps out if you like the video in the middle of the video. Apparently the algorithm really likes that. I don't know. Maybe that's true. Maybe that's not. Life is a mystery, and I guess we'll only find out if you guys like the video. So we'll see what happens. That being said, let me also tell you guys, I finally went back to kickboxing. Finally started kickboxing back up again. And last time that I was there, it actually went pretty well. I didn't have to take too many like breaks coming back. Obviously, you know, I wasn't, you know, it's a little bit off because, well, you know, I'd been sick, and I think right now, I don't know, maybe I'm still sick in some capacity because I have this, I still have this like kind of rolling cough. I don't know how to explain it. Rolling cough / gunk in my throat and whatnot. So like the other day I was talking to my friends, and towards the end of our little game session, I was like starting to lose my voice again. I was like, dang. I was like, have I really been talking that much, or what's going on? So, you know, I started gulping down water and trying to make sure I was hydrated and all that stuff. And yeah, well, I mean, I did a lot of stuff and, you know, panned out pretty well, but hey, you know, sometimes life is strange. Sometimes life is strange. So it is what it is, though, right? It is what it is. Either way, I think this run in particular is going really well. Minus the random Gazio card incident. Obviously, that one's a little bit odd. This character, wow, this character has a lot of potential. I mean, it's so much increased AoE. I can just keep getting more and more AoE, like just absolutely racking up AoE, and I love it. I love that I can just rack up tons of AoE. I think it's absolutely amazing. Also, we are absolutely rolling these enemies right now. It's not the same as it was as it's been other times, but it is absolutely insane. I want these bracelets. So I don't know. I'm sure a character starts with these bracelets. Like, there's no way, right? Like, some character has to start with these bracelets. I want these bracelets, and I want to limit break the bracelets. I think the bracelets being limit broken would be absolutely insane. Like, imagine how crazy these bracelets would be limit broken. My oh my, that'd be awesome. That would be awesome. I think that'd be absolutely the best. Also, I think because I think something that happened this run that doesn't normally happen is, since I didn't go exploring a lot, like running around the map, moving away from all the XP and grabbing all the items, I think what's happened is I've actually been able to get a bunch of levels prior to getting the chests. And so what ends up happening in that aspect is there's a lot of these enemies now that are dropping normal chests. I think that's what's happening. I could be wrong. You guys can correct me if I'm wrong on that. I know you guys, some of y'all have played this game a lot more than me, so that might be the case. But you know, it's just an interesting thing to consider. That being said, these guys, this little phase right now does seem to be a little bit more challenging than other phases have been. So I'm a little bit concerned about that. A little bit concerned. Not too bad. One of my biggest concern, though, absolutely my biggest concern, is the final boss. I say final boss. Is it the final boss? I think it's the final boss, because technically, if you beat him, the game ends anyways. But the Red Death, right? The Reaper, the Red Reaper. That guy. Oh my gosh. I'm scared of it because I don't know if I can survive for a minute with just the Clock Lancet freezing. Yeah, I probably can. But like I said, if there's something that had to scare me, it would definitely be that, just because of exactly what I said. You know, I'm not sure I can survive him beyond what we have right now. So we'll see what happens, though. What's nice is, yeah, we are freezing. We're able to freeze things pretty well. I kind of wish that you could refresh the freeze on enemies, but I also understand that if that was the case, it would be absolutely insanely OP. So makes sense that we can't. Makes sense that we can't. So So, you know, it is what it is, though. 27 minutes. If I get really overwhelmed, I have this little thing right up here to the left, right to the left of me, pretty much. It's that little cross necklace, and it'll clear out the board. So if I get too overwhelmed, I can always do that. Also, today I did decide that it was a good day to shave. I hadn't shaved in a while, and I'm not really a big fan of shaving, because here's my problem, right? If I shave the way that doesn't like cut up my skin or cause me too much acne, which is basically really gently in the direction that my facial hair grows. If I do that, then what ends up happening, I'm gonna go grab a chest. Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. I just wanted to make sure. So yeah, if I do that method of getting my facial hair, I'm gonna go and grab this, because these guys are just everywhere. Oh yeah, that was cool. That was cool. I just wanted that to happen. I thought that was going to be really cool, and it was. Yeah, so anyways, if I shaved in that way, then what ends up happening is one way I feel in my face is, you know, it feels pretty smooth. But if I rub my hands in circles, like to feel my face, which I feel like is pretty normal if you're gonna feel your face, you know, if you're gonna feel how smooth it is or whatever, I feel like that's pretty normal to do. And so, you know, when that happens, what I feel as though happens is you kind of lose well, no, this does happen. I know this happens, and that is my face isn't as smooth as it could be. So basically, when I run my hands in the opposite direction my hair grows, I have like kind of pricklies, you know? You can feel the hair still there, just very, very light. And I feel like you can kind of see it a little bit too, you know, in certain places, like my upper lip, for example. And to me, I dislike that. I don't enjoy that very much. I think I want to have like a really smooth face in every direction. And there's the 30 minutes. Here's the Reaper, and he did get frozen. Nice. I'm gonna go grab this really quick so we can grab all the levels. Oh yeah, lots of money. That's exactly what I wanted. Oh yeah, he got frozen immediately again. That was beautiful. That was beautiful. Hopefully we can kind of just keep him in that zone. There we go. Frozen immediately again. We're doing really, really well right now. Honestly, like, we're doing a lot of damage too, I feel like. We're doing a lot of damage. I could be wrong. Did he get frozen immediately again? Yeah, he did. Heck yeah, that's 30 minutes. We only got 20 more seconds left. 15 to survive before we meet that 31-minute mark. There we go. Nice. He hasn't broken our shield once. So we survived that 31 minutes. Guaranteed. Guaranteed we survived that 31 minutes. Alrighty. I don't even care about surviving anymore. I can come grab this. Anything's fine. You guys wanna mess with me? I'll mess with you back. Aha. 31 minutes. This is all I need to do. I'm level 134. I survived 31 minutes. There's 2 Reapers. I don't care about killing them. I don't care about anything. I just care about absolutely. Oh, look, there's another magnet and some luck and some. Oh my gosh. Hold up. Maybe we can flame them. I'm dead here. Oh, I'm not dead here. Aha. Looky. I mean, we're doing tons of damage. I don't know if without the upgraded Lancet and whatnot, we can actually kill these guys. I am uncertain. Do we have any other thing lying around? We do. We have another sponge here somewhere. Hold up. There's a sponge here somewhere. Down here to the right. Oh, look. Oh, look, there's a freezy thing. Hold on. I'm gonna let them get close. Aha. Oh, yeah. We're doing mad damage. This is like the most damage we can possibly do. Oh, God. Let me get another magnet. This is wild. This is really silly. I mean, 32 minutes in, guys. Somehow, some way, we're still alive. And we're still dealing damage. There's no way we survive this. There's no way we kill all 3 of them as well. But somehow we haven't actually died. I don't know if you guys have noticed that, but we haven't died or anything. It's not like we've died or anything. Try to keep one of them in the zone. In the bone zone. There we go. I don't need to be right up in their face. But if you notice that one Reaper is like in all of the masses. Oh, okay, hold up. They're on us again. And that time they did actually take out a lot of our shields. So in 1 second, another Reaper. Yep, there comes another Reaper. That's not good. There's a lot of Reapers touching us. Oh, we have no shielding right now. And that guy's gonna come. Oh my gosh. Don't ask me how we're still alive. Because we should be dead like that. And that's it. We don't need to revive or anything. We are good. Bonus gold. We don't, like I said, we don't need to revive. So yeah. Anyways, if you guys enjoyed, make sure to leave a comment, subscribe. That's where we're gonna call it. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out, everybody, and adios.